Okay, guys, I know I haven't posted a video in a minute, but yeah, so I'm just here today I know I have a video already on how I do goddess locks. I have some where I didn't put the hair in already, just so I can show you how I'm doing it. I normally use synthetic hair every time I do goddess braids, but this time I wanted to use human hair. So if you see me looking elsewhere, it's because I have to look in the mirror. But yeah, so this is the human hair, and for a pack it was $20. And then to wrap the hair, I want to go ahead and I didn't want to use human hair because I didn't want to go on the expensive side. And this is the hair that I'm using. I love the texture of it, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how I'm going to install it. So of course you want to go ahead and take it like probably 2 or 3 pieces, depending on how long you want your goddess braids to be. So I have 3 pieces of this thickness. And then to assist me with installing the hair and to also minimize tension, I'm going to go ahead and use a crochet needle. Okay. So as you can see, I already have this hair parted and separated. It can be divided into 2, but because this area, I know this area is my weak area and it's also my hairline, and I want to leave this hair in for like 3 months. So I don't want to do that, and then as it grows out you'll see it might just, I don't want it to just come off. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave this in one. Okay, alright, so because I'm doing my hair by myself, it's kind of hard for me to apply extensions if it's not regular cornrows, like going backwards. So what I do is, instead of doing this and adding another one, incorporating another one, 2 strands to make 3, I'm actually going to use my natural hair as a 3rd strand, or a 3rd leg. Okay, so I want to keep one side long and one side short, just again because my dreads are long. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, however you feel comfortable, I like to put this under and put my natural hair on top, and my natural hair is going to be in between. Okay, then I'm just going to loop this like that. Okay, so I just did a loop, then pull tight on your natural hair and begin to braid, and don't slide the hair down. Make sure you cross these legs over probably 4 or 5 times before you can then release the tension on the hairline or at the front, the base, and then you can just go ahead and go down. So you can see my braid is slim, it's thin, and I need my foundation to be thicker. Okay, and also again you want to add length. This is pretty short, and sorry if I'm not looking directly into the camera. But yeah, so when I get down a little bit further, I'm going to go ahead and add another piece of human hair. So again, you want to leave one side long and then the other side short. Okay, so I'm just going to add one piece to one hair strand, and then the next to the shortest hair strand out of the 3. Incorporate it and just braid down. I'm going to do that one more time. So this is the shortest one, so I'm going to add here to the shortest one, just so I can make sure this braid is going to go ahead and continue. Okay, I'm going to add here one more time, and you can add as much hair as you want to get to the desired length that you are pleased with. Again, I'm doing small goddess locks, so that's why my braid is not as thick as you think it should be. And also I am on my hairline, so you do not want to weigh your hairline down. You want to prevent any hair loss. Okay, so there you have it. want it. I'm gonna match it up with this length, okay? So that's where I'm gonna take it. So in order for me to do that, I need 2 pieces, not just one. So one piece is gonna be my starter. So this is too thin, so this is gonna be my second one, okay? So this is after the starter. Alright, so that's one. The starter is gonna be a little bit thicker, just to give the goddess locks some body, some thickness to it. So I like this. This is good. This density is good. Right? As you can see, I'm just smoothing out the hair, opening it up, making it fluffy. Because when I'm wrapping the hair, I want it to be as smooth as possible. Like, I don't want you to see that I wrap the hair. You know what I mean? You want it to look natural. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your crochet needle, open, close. You're going to open it. You're going to go through the top. Okay? Grab the hair. Take the shortest piece. In this case, you'll see in the hair, in the packed hair, like straight hair. I'm gonna use that first, and then leave the rough, raggedy ends for last, because it's thinner, and I just like how it finishes off the dread. Alright, so I want one side to be long, and then one side to be short, okay? So you're gonna start with the short side. So what I'm doing is, I'm just going to grip this side, bring this around, and you're not going to do it too close to your scalp, because again, we're trying to prevent tension. Okay. And when you feel like it's thick enough at the root, then you begin to go down. And make sure that the hair is overlapping the last one that was wrapped. Okay, you see that? I'm overlapping the hair, so it's going seamless. It's natural flowing. There's no line of demarcation. Okay. And when you get to the end, you're just gonna slowly go up. Not too far up, then go right back down and hold that place. If you don't, because there's no glue, then it's gonna unravel. Alright, so you see there's a thickness there. Then you're gonna take your other piece. I'm gonna take the straight because I don't like the straight. Right? Then I'm going to place it where I left off. Go up a little, but make sure you don't make it too thick. And then start to bring it down. If you feel like there's a difference with the thickness, just stay in that area for a little bit and then continue to wrap down, because you want it all to just seem like it's uniform. Unless you just want that look where it's like, you know, slim fat, then by all means do your thing. But if you do happen to mess up and it looks way crazy, like it's fat, where you start the other lapping of the second hair, then you can go ahead and smooth it out with your palm. So I'll show you how to do that. Let me just finish this off. And again, if you want to prevent any type of tension and you're doing this yourself, I do recommend a clip. So say once you put it in, right, then you're gonna have this and hold it, and you can attach it to another one, and then it will stay. So it would be like a finger replacement. Instead of you holding it down, the clip is holding it down. Okay. So it's not like, you know, going in a circle and then getting tight as you're just working on this one thread. Okay, as you can see, I'm now getting to the end of the second hair, and I'm gonna go up again, then take it back down, make sure it's secure, and then the rest of the hair that's left, feather it out and bring it up and make sure it's overlapping that last part that you were twisting. Match up the thickness of the dread and then start to move down. So as you can see, you can't really tell the transition. And if you can, then you'll smooth it out with your palm. Let's see. And then I like to close off the hair with using nail glue. Some people like to just go back and forth, wrap it up, wrap it down, wrap it up, and then just secure it like that. Some people like to take the end and you'll tie a knot on it, like 2 knots. But I feel like the glue is more secure. Oh, I lost my place. Okay. So I'm just gonna bring this back up. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it down, bring it down. And again, I'm just gonna go in and close it off with nail glue. You can use any brand, doesn't really matter. Whatever gets the job done. Okay. Let it dry. Alright, so then you're gonna go back through. This is how the dread is looking. I'm gonna take my clip off. And the direction I was going in was this way, so I'm just going to go the opposite direction to lighten it up. And you see this fatness here? Right here, you're just going to take your hand or your palms and just go through, do it like 1 minute so it all becomes one. Okay? You see that? Yes. And then there was another one right here, the transition between one strand and the other. Just gonna do the same technique. And there you have it. And there's one right there. And there you have it. So that's how I install my locks. If you want to add human hair and let's see, and you want it to have like a Egyptian, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, remixed boho look, you're gonna go back to your base. You're gonna take the human hair or any curly hair that you prefer, and you can crochet it in, and you just do this throughout your whole head. Okay. And there you have it, and you just have this look. So it'll be like a filler, and then you can use any type of curl or like curl enhancing products to define the curls better. But again, this will just be for a natural look. I did take out all my accessories because I'm going to go ahead and wash my hair, and I'll show you guys my go-to products for when I have in dreads. Alright, so let me just do one more for the road, and then I'll take you guys to the shower with me and show you what products I do use and recommend for when you have this type of protective style. So again, you're just going to go ahead and get your hair divided in 2 or not. It just depends on how long you want it. Alright, smooth the hair out. Smooth the hair out. Okay, get your crochet needle. I'm using a crochet needle is because I don't want to have to sit in one place at the root and just keep twisting, hoping that the hair stays in place. This ensures that the hair stays in place and you don't really have to put so much wraps on the base of your hair, you know, at the root. So you're just gonna start off, don't do it as tight, make it light, and just make sure you get it to the thickness that you want it to be. And then you start to go down. I don't like that thickness, so I'm gonna go one more time. go. I'm gonna bring it down. Bring it down, bring it down. Don't leave any gaps on the hair, because you want it to be a smooth transition as it's going down, and it won't show any line of demarcation. Okay, hold this last part in place. Get your other hair. This hair is very thin. I didn't pick up a thick piece because I don't want all my dreads to look too uniform. I don't want them all to be similar. I want it to look natural. So some are fatter than some are skinny, whatever. Yeah. We're just gonna wrap. And if you can tell, I have my finger right here, because as I'm going down, I'm smoothing this hair out because I don't want it to, like, be too bulky. So I'm stretching it with these two fingers as I'm going down. I'm working my way. And these two fingers are making sure that I'm staying in place and that the dread, well, not the dread, the natural hair that's being twisted is staying together. I'm not leaving any gaps. I'm just slowly working my way down. Free twist hair is a good line if you like different curl patterns that have been chemically altered, whatever the case may be. It looks more fashion forward, stylish. Okay, I'm going ahead with the last hair that was put in first, and that's the end of it. I don't have any more colored hair of this color for the kinky bulk hair, so that's why I'm using the dark, but that's okay. It just gives it a little twist, a little remix. And then after, you want to go to Joann's fabric store or whatever, get you some accessories, get you some yard, some beads or whatever, and then finish it up. I have to take mine out because I'm about to wash my hair, and then I gotta apply all of that again. So again, this is the end of the hair. I'm wrapping, and as you see I'm wrapping, this is getting like skinnier and skinnier. That's what you want at the end. You want it to be bulky, and then you bring it back up, then bring it back down, because we don't want the glue up here to finish up. We want the glue literally at the end. This one. To put too much, and there you have it. If your braids are braided down more than where you left off, where you twisted, where the Marley hairs ended, you can just unravel it, or not. It might get it a little, I've had my hair in for a while, so it's like kind of matted, but if your hair is fresh, that's what you would do. And this is not working out. There we go. I had extra hair in there, so you get the gist of what I'm going for. Natural look. The hair is very light. Okay, and this is how my hair looks. I'll get my sexy on for y'all another time. I'll try to post photos for y'all. So this is my hair. There you have it. Goddess locks. Now to wash it and then add my accessories, and I'll take photos, or whatever the case may be. Thank you for tuning in. Peace and love.